Hey everyone, it's me. Coco insists on being in the camera because he's just a dog and he likes to be near me and cause all sorts of nuisance. But anyways, so as I told everyone on this channel that I would be doing a review of all the books I read in October, I decided that it's just too much for me to do, especially right now with working two jobs and volunteering at my church, helping out with the youth and everything. So it's just too much right now to be making videos of reviews, books reviews. So rather than doing that, I'm going to post my book reviews on my Tumblr page, so you can go to the link below and read on my Tumblr page. I find it's just better. I get to say more of what I want in my written reviews than I do my video reviews. So if you are interested in checking that out, then that's fine. But I will be doing different hauls, maybe a couple times a month, on videos, DVDs, or books, different books that I've gotten. But today I wanted to do a haul on journals. Um, as I am a big fan of writing in journals. I've written in a journal since I was 10, and I currently have something over like 40 journals that I've written in since I was 10. Through the years, I've developed different types of journals that I keep. I have an everyday journal where I write in, just occurrences, things that have happened. And then I have a chapel journal where I go to church and I write the sermons down so I can remember them, which I like. And then I have two book journals. I have a book journal where I keep track of all the books I've read and why I like them and give them ratings and all that stuff. But then I recently started a new journal where it's book quotes, all different kinds of quotes I've liked from books. So I'm keeping a journal with that. So I wanted to show you those journals and show you some journals that I haven't yet to write in, but that I've gotten this past summer, and it'll be interesting because not all of them are from the United States. So I'll show you those journals, and then I got two books today, so I'll share those with you. So without further ado, I'll start. This is my everyday journal. It's a woman's journal, and it has different quotes by women. I haven't written that much in it, but this is my 39th everyday journal. As you can see, it's very big. I bought it in a small town in Mass, and at a small store near where I was going to school 2 years ago. So I really like this journal. There's, the pages are blank, as you can see. And I just think it's cool because on each page, they have flower patterns, and it's hard to hold this up. And different quotes. So I really like this journal. I started writing it in May, and I haven't gotten very far. I've actually numbered the pages, and I'm on page 38. So I haven't been writing in it every day as I should. So it's been crazy lately, so that's why I haven't written in it every day. And then I stopped for a month writing in this journal because I went overseas, so I used another journal for my travels, which was a leather-bound journal that had a map of China on it, which was really cool, that my boyfriend gave me. But I don't have that with me, so I'm not going to show it. This is my chapel journal. It's kind of girly, but it was given to me by a secret sister back at Zion, where I was going to school, and I decided to use it as my Sunday sermon journal. So I write all the sermons, all my sermons, or the pastor's sermons in them, just so I can remember them and refer back to them, because I mean, being a Christian, I've listened to a lot of sermons, and I can't remember them all. I mean, so that's why I write. This is this is a new journal I just bought, an Edgar Allan Poe journal. I got it at Barnes & Noble. They were having, the big Halloween sale, and I'm really not into Halloween, but I thought this journal was really cool. It has a quote by Edgar Allan Poe, and it's, "All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. And I thought it was really cool. It's very gothic looking, and I like gothic looking stuff. Nothing too morbid, but this was really cool. And it has like the inside, and I've already written in it. I just got it last week, and as I was reading A Jane Austen Education by William Dershowitz, I wrote a lot of his quotes in this journal, and that's kind of what inspired me to get a separate journal for book quotes. So this is my book quote journal. This is currently my reading journal, where I just write, you know, the title and the author, and just about what I liked about the book or about the book. And so as you can see, that's how I kind of did it. I thought it would be cheaper than actually getting a reading journal, which they do sell, and I absolutely like them, but they can be a little expensive. So someone gave me this, and I really liked it, and I figured it would be perfect for a reading journal. So that's why I used it for that. So now these are currently the journals that I've gotten over the past year, mostly this summer when I was overseas. So I'm going to show them to you. This we got at a Christian bookstore in Taipei. Actually both these two, which I thought were really cool. And they have, you know, they're written in the back. You can see they're written in Mandarin. So I don't know, I really liked them. They have a scripture verse on them. And they're, you know, just average lined pages, but I mean, just the fact that I got it in Taipei is kind of cool, because like it was an American. So this I got in September. I went to Queens to visit my cousins for the weekend, Queens, New York, and they had a street fair in one of those little small the Queen towns, or I don't know exactly what you call them, but this was actually made in China, near Shanghai, the province that's in where Shanghai is. And I thought this was really cool because of all the different pictures. So I got it. It was like $8, a little pricey, but I don't mind. It's from China, so I obviously had to get it. So yeah, I got that at a little street fair. This my best friend gave me. This is one of the book lovers journals I was telling you about. She bought it for me, so it's nice because now I don't have to, once I run out on that other journal, I don't have to buy a new one. I can just obviously use this one, and I really like it. It's a table of contents, and in my book log, books I'd like to read, my books, book group info. It categorizes everything to make it really easy, so you can write the books that you've read down. So I really like it, honestly, because I mean, me being a book lover, I've read so many books, and it's really hard to keep track of, you know, the books I've read and what they were about and why I like them. So it's nice to keep them in a journal form. And if you're not doing that and you're a big fan of books, I highly recommend it. It's like the best gift you can give yourself, because you're not going to remember all the books you've read in your lifetime, so you might as well keep a journal about it. It's a little time consuming, but it's definitely worth it. This I got in Taipei 101. It's a Japanese doll. They had like this whole little Japanese doll collection with like the actual Japanese dolls, and they had journals and pens, and I got a journal and a pen, so I really like this. It was an international bookstore in Taipei 101. So that was really cool. It has little flowers, and it's girly. This one is girly as well. I got this at a thrift store, and we got it for free, actually. I got it for free. It's pink. I like pink, and I'm a girl, so I tend to be obviously a little girly. This one I got in Taiwan, in Chiayi County, I believe, at like some sort of like journal store or whatever, but I thought it was really cool because it has the map of Asia on it, China, Mongolia, Japan, all that. So it says "Love the World" on it. This one I actually did get in America at Barnes & Noble. I don't know what drew me to it. I like it. I mean, it's elephants. I'm not a huge fan of elephants, but I thought it was really cool. So yeah. And then this one was really sweet. My first roommate at Zion got this for me, and it's Plum Blossoms in Early Spring. I think it's a Japanese style novel. Japanese style kind of journal. And she wrote in it. She wrote some sweet things, so I can't wait to use this. I think this is the next one I'll be using after my women's journal. And then these 3 journals I also got at the same place that I got that Lawlygrl journal. I got these in Chiayi County in Taiwan. And they were just really cute. They're really thin and small. They have teddy bears on them. And it says, "May joy and happiness fill every minute of your day." And then this one's Summer Story, and it's cute. It's just cute. I thought they were really unique. And then this one has a picture of Taipei 101. So I thought it was, obviously had to get it because, I mean, it's a journal. It has one of the places that I've been to, so I thought it was really cool. So those are my journals. And then as I said, I got 2 books today, so I'm going to get those done as fast as I can. So this is a long video, obviously. I'm not a big fan, I'll say this first, I'm not a big fan of YA fiction. The last YA book that I read was Beastly, and I read that book because it had to do with Beauty and the Beast, and I'm absolutely obsessed with Beauty and the Beast. But usually I like to read literature or memoirs, nonfiction, or adult fiction. I prefer those. I mean, I don't really have anything too much against YA fiction. I'm just not a big fan. I mean, I'm older now, so I don't really gravitate towards those books. So I did not read the Twilight series or Harry Potter series. It's not my thing. But I figured I'd give this one a try because everyone's talking about it at Barnes & Noble. And they're coming out with a movie, and it's pretty thin. So I figured, why not give it a try? I've heard a lot of good things about it. If anybody's read this book and you want to let me know if it was good or not, I'd like to know. It was a couple of bucks, so I bought it at Target today. And then I went to Savers. I have been obsessed with wanting to read like thick books. Currently reading The Time in Between, which is a Spanish novel that was just translated into English, which will be released on this month, November 11th. So you can look for that in bookstores. I'll write a review on that once I'm finished, but that's like 600 pages, and this one's pretty hefty as well, but it's called The Historian, and it's about this girl who, from what I've read, the back cover, this girl who I guess is somehow related to Vlad the Impaler and is investigating on Vlad the Impaler. So I thought, you know, Vlad the Impaler is a pretty interesting figure in history, so I figured I'd give this a try, and because it's a novel, and I thought it'd be interesting, so we'll see. So that's my haul for today. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much with all my journals, and if you're not keeping a journal, I highly recommend it. It's the best gift you can give yourself in life, honestly. I know that sounds really cheesy and whatever, but it really is. It's the best thing you could give yourself. So until next time, see you guys.